All right, guys, home workout number one. Look, this is how our workouts are probably going to be for the next 2, maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks. We're not really too sure about that. Once the government makes that announcement this afternoon or tomorrow. Basically, what we're going to do with these videos, we're going to try and keep them as similar to a class. So we'll take you through our warm-up. We'll take you through all the movements, through some coaching points of performance, things like that. But before we get started with that, I want to thank everyone who has been self-isolating already, those who have been sick, those who have been around others who have been sick. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. That stops things like whether it be coronavirus or influenza or the common cold coming into the gym. So we really appreciate that. And thank you to everyone, I guess, for being a part of this gym and holding in there tight and sticking with us while we go through these times. It is going to be pretty challenging for us all, but I'm pretty confident if we all stick together, we're all going to come out of this on the other side and we'll all be back inside this facility training before we know it, okay? So, today's session, warm up, we're going to go into Bretzel stretch. You've got 5 per side, per direction, followed by Bretzel 2.0 times 5 per side, per direction. Then we're going to do the world's greatest stretch where we'll do 3 on either side where you'll hold for 10 seconds, 10 rotations, 10-second hold, swap sides, same thing. And then a 20-meter bear crawl where we'll bear crawl forwards and then bear crawl backwards, okay? So first move we've got is our Bretzel. So setting up for Bretzel, what we want to do is come onto one side. Once you're on your side, you're going to place the arm out straight out in line with the shoulder. We're going to bring the top leg straight up. You're going to support that leg with the hand underneath. Then I want you to reach around, grab the back leg. Once you're holding onto the foot, I want you to try and relax and sink the shoulder back to the ground. Once we're in this position, we're going to take 5 deep breaths. So breathing in, then exhaling nice and slow. As you exhale there, I want you to let the shoulder sink back towards the ground for me, okay? So we're getting some movement and we're expanding through that spine, and then as we relax, we open up through that chest and we get some movement through that thoracic sort of area, okay? Once we've done 5 of those per side, we're going to move into Bretzel 2.0, which will be setting up with our legs at our 90 degree position. Once we're in this position, this hand comes back in line with the hips and shoulder. We're staying nice and upright. This hand's going to come out in front. From there, you're going to take a big breath in. As you exhale, I want you to reach this hand in line with this hand and in line with the knee, and think about rolling that shoulder forward as we exhale. So you're going to start by taking a big breath in, exhale, reaching over, touching, hold, then breathe back in as we open up, then exhale. So same thing there, guys. We're going to do 5 per side, okay? Once we've done that, you're going to go into our world's greatest stretch. So this one's going to start off into a nice long lunge. So I want you to come down, grab onto the foot, drive the elbow into the knee, sink the hips down towards the ground, get long with the chest. Let's hold for 10 seconds. Once you've done 10 seconds, you're going to release the hand off the foot, reach under the armpit, so rolling that shoulder blade. So we're working that thoracic joint again. Then opening up through the chest, looking at the fingertips, then back down. So open up and back down, where we'll go for 10 reps. Once we've done 10, you're going to bring the hips up, straighten this leg out, press the back leg into the ground, and keep that chest down nice and low so we're stretching out through the hamstring on the front leg, and then the back calf / Achilles of the back leg, where we'll hold for 10 seconds. And we'll do that 3 reps per side, okay? So 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds, swap sides, same thing, and repeat till we've done 3 on each side. Then we have our bear crawl, guys. With our bear crawl, we're going 10 meters forward, 10 meters backwards. With this, let's go hips up nice and high, nice straight legs. Think about pressing your heels into the ground and really pushing through the palms of the hands. So we're going to set up, butt up nice and high. Press the heels into the ground. You're going to walk forwards for 10 meters. Then walk backwards for 10 meters. okay? Just like how we normally do in all of our classes. Whew, this is a fair workout already. All right, so that's the first part, that's our prep. Next we have 10 minutes of just getting our aerobic system ready because today we have a testing style workout, okay? So our prep work here, or our aerobic warm-up, is going to be 10 minutes easy. Now there's going to be a couple of options here just based off if you have any equipment at home or not. For our no equipment, what we've got is a 200 meter jog. So just find somewhere just outside around your block, roughly 200 meters. So we're going to be 10 minutes easy, 200 meter jog. 10 walking lunges. With our walking lunges, let's think about keeping the chest up tall, tummy tight. You're going to step forward. As I come down, this knee hit's going to be directly under the hips. Front shin's nice and vertical, okay? We're not leaning forward, we're not leaning back like this. Vertical shin, knee directly under the hip. Then you're going to drive up, feet together, swap sides, okay? Another thing to think about when we're doing this, with that front foot, grip the floor with the big toe just like we do when we squat. This will help get those glutes firing up properly, okay? Then we have 5 push-ups. With our push-ups, let's go for perfect reps. If you need to, you can do these on the lounge, you can do them on a bench, on a box, whatever you've got at home, okay? So we're going to spread the fingers, hands directly under the shoulders. From there, squeeze the butt, tuck the pelvis. You're going to come down, coming forward, check to the ground, press all the way back up. Okay, so we've got 5 reps there. So our prep work is going to be 10 minutes, 200 meter jog, 10 walking lunges, 5 push-ups, and then we have 5 broad jumps. So with these, I want you to try not to pause in between, okay? So we want to jump and continually jump. So it's going to look like this. All right, that's going to get our hips firing up, ready for our workout, okay? All right, so you'll spend 10 minutes doing that. Once you've done your 10 minutes, guys, we're going to have 5 minutes rest. All right, guys, so you've just rested 5 minutes. Now it's time to take on our workout. Our workout today is 10 rounds for time. We have 4 burpees, 6 broad jumps, or kettlebell swings if you've got one. Hopefully it's nice and heavy. It's meant to be a heavy weight today to jack that heart rate up. That's why our substitute is broad jump, so it's going to replicate that. Explosive power, plus it's going to get our heart rate up. Plus 8 squats, okay? If you've got some weight, kettlebell, you've got a dog, kids, anything you got, let's use a little bit of weight there. This workout, it is a pretty quick workout, but we still want to add a bit of load there to get that heart rate up, okay? So, first movement, burpees. Burpee the same way we always do. Hands going to be shoulder width apart. Feet are going to be a little bit wider. As we come down to the ground, we're going to slide the hands down the legs. As you get hands towards the feet, you're going to touch the ground, jump back. We're going to drive up, jump the feet back in towards the hands, okay? Our broad jumps, exactly the same as what we did in the workout. Let's make it so there's no rest in between those. So I want you to jump straight into that next one. Then we have our squats. We can either do air squats, so feet just outside shoulder width. From there, gripping the floor with the big toe, tummy tight, hands up out in front. We're going to get down below parallel, stand up. Down below parallel, stand up. Now if you want, if you've got a kettlebell, you can use a kettlebell in a goblet position, okay? This is meant to replace that wall ball today. And that is pretty much us, and we're doing that for 10 rounds for time. So I'm going to go through the 1 round of this workout just to show you what it's going to look like. And then you guys are going to have some fun with it, okay? And when you do, once you finish, make sure you post your times in Zen Planner. We'll also be pretty active throughout our Facebook group, so we want to keep you guys posting in there too. So there'll be days where I'll get you posting your times inside that group. All right, so today, instead of using the kettlebell, my weight's going to be Nelson, all right? So Nelson, come here, come on, quick, come here. So you can do the same thing, animals at home, anything you got, okay? So I'm going to chuck the timer on. I'm going to do 1 round just to give you a bit of a rough idea of the timings here it's going to take. So we have 10 seconds. So we're starting with 4 burpees, 6 kettlebell swings, 8 squats with Nelson. 1, go. And that is 36 seconds for one round. So you guys have 10 rounds of that. It's gonna be lots of fun. Whew, that's gassy. All right, guys, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you put your scores into Zen Planner. Have some fun with this. It is surprisingly difficult. I did this 2 weeks ago and it was 7 minutes 13 from memory with a 32 kilo kettlebell. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon.